my name's Runcie. I'm here with my dad, Ian Runcie at Abergele Golf Club in North Wales. I'm both obviously massively proud last week with my brother Adam and obviously
my son.
Your son winning his first Europro last week at Frilford Heath. Did fantastically well, and what we're going to do is a little bit of a talk on some of the things that Adam's been working on over the winter to get his game into shape and be able to win so early on in the season.
Yeah, what we did first of all was we had to work on one of his fundamentals. His fundamentals being his grip, so we had to change that a little bit because it got a bit weak. So in other words, weak means that it had gone a little bit to the left because he's a right-handed player. So his hand had got more over to the left, and when he was holding the club and the club was coming down to the ball, it was a little bit weak and leaving the club face open. But the other thing he did when he held it weak, he also had the club face slightly open as well. So basically all we did was we strengthened his left hand, so we turned it more over, got his thumb a little bit more down the right hand side of the grip, and got his club face a lot squarer. This helped him then to be more consistent, and Stuart will explain to you about the TrackMan numbers when we started to look at them, but this was a major factor of it. And we could see that he could hit the golf ball much more consistently, much straighter.
Definitely. I mean, Dad talks there about the grip and the club face. When we first got Adam on the TrackMan at the beginning of the year, we were noticing his path numbers were far too much out to win for a player of Adam's ability, and he was leaving that club face too far open. So straight away our alarm bells rang. Grip, and that's all it was. His grip was weak, and as soon as we strengthened that up, his path numbers got much better and much better control of the club face. He started hitting much straighter. Another thing that we've been working hard on with Adam is his sternum and his golf swing. So when you're hitting a golf shot, your sternum starts in the centre of your feet, and really we want to try and keep it as near to centre throughout the golf swing. Okay, the better we can do that, it makes the golf swing much more consistent. We're not moving the arc around. And a little fault Adam had last season is that he would move off the ball a little bit too much on the backswing, and with a driver, even when he kept good in the backswing, he could tend to throw the sternum back, and again, when he did that, he could lose that consistency of strike and control of the golf ball. But you know as well as I do, he had to work really hard on his fitness.
Yeah, fitness was a major factor as well. We had to get him fit enough to be able to do these things, because obviously to keep the sternum still was going to be quite difficult strain on his body. So what we did is we worked a lot on his fitness. We did a lot of TPI stuff, we did a lot of our own stuff to get him a lot fitter, better fitness programs for him. And what this does then is it gets him out of the golf course with what we call a stock shot. And a stock shot is simply a shot that he can hit consistently all the time, so he has no worries about trouble left or right. And in Adam's case, he always wanted to felt more comfortable with the fade. Yeah. So what that would do, basically on a fairway that was 30 yards wide, if you hit it straight, your misses have only got 15 yards either way. So you're actually, if you're inconsistent in any way, shape or form, your misses can be in bad situations, rough, out of bounds even. But when you've got a stock shot that is a fade, he can aim it down the left. He's got 30 yards of fairway to hit it into, and he could do that all the time. And when he was playing, I know that was a massive factor in helping him to be more consistent, because I think one of the things we noticed was how many bogeys he had.
Yeah, I mean, one thing we forgot to mention there is that look at Adam's card for Frilford Heath, 54 holes of competitive golf, made 2 bogeys, which is unbelievable golf, and that comes through a real strength in his long game. Is, you know, when Adam's playing his best, his long game is extremely strong, extremely consistent, and it just shows the hard work he made over the winter has really made a difference into making that happen. And the great thing Dad's talking there about stock shots, you know, stock shots is nothing new, it's nothing that's revolutionary. What's been great over the last few months with having the TrackMan is that we've been able to measure Adam's stock shots, so we know what path numbers and what face numbers really give him that best control, that nice gentle fade, and when he was maybe slightly out, it wasn't too difficult to get him back on track, and that's been a big difference with the TrackMan, that you can measure things like that, and we get that facts, we get that instant feedback. And I also think it's been a massive help in speed. Adam's been able to learn those feelings in the golf swing as well. So again, huge congratulations to Adam.